What is your most controversial opinion?
I think I would date a rapist.
What?
I'm about to ask 100 random people for their most controversial opinion. And after we get 100, I'll be asking 100
racist?
different people to vote on which one is the most controversial.
This is insane. Oh my god.
Broke his tires.
Let's start asking.
First of all, you can't change your gender. Why are we being gaslit into thinking that's a thing? That's not a thing. If you want to be a guy and you want to wear lipstick, if you want to wear high heels, that's cool. Do it. But you can't go get surgery and then just say you're a girl.
Well, I
is
mean,
more talented.
well, I mean, you can though. This guy didn't read a book. He didn't read a book. I mean, he doesn't understand what the difference between sex and gender. He doesn't get it. I mean, he doesn't get it. I mean, he doesn't get it.
Why do
He
you
doesn't
think
get
he's
it. You just read a book. It's not the hardest.
She can dance, and her music tastes like unseasoned food.
Unseasoned food.
Yeah.
A&W is a really bad fast food restaurant.
I believe in every conspiracy theory about the government.
On hers, I'll say yes. I think it's naive to think we're the only ones out here.
So aliens are real.
Yes.
I think the Dallas Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl this year. We had a top 5 offense last year. We
Okay.
got back George
Mute.
Pickens from the franchise tag.
I'll be honest, I
Chat,
didn't really...
chat, save yourself the trouble, chat. If somebody says something, Cowboys, mute them or walk away. Save yourself. You will not get anything of value out of that conversation. Any conversation about the fucking about the Cowboys that isn't the team is dog shit. Move on. Just don't
Listen
bother.
to what you said. I was just lost in your
It's
voice.
been decades.
I really appreciate
Fucking
that. Just
move
made
on.
my
Man.
day.
Really?
The voice and the face for radio.
Definitely have the voice. Yeah.
If you're dating a man and there's a woman harassing him, calling his phone 24/7, it's his fault, not hers. Like, women aren't crazy like that.
He's making her crazy.
Yes.
My controversial opinion is I feel like sex work is very glamorized and young girls shouldn't look up to that.
I don't like weddings. We've turned it into this whole money grab.
ABBA is
True.
terrible.
Transsexual women are not real.
People hate on ABBA the same way they hate on Nickelback because they've achieved something and the songs are out there, and the only way they can get back at them playing it often is by saying that they don't like it. When these are literally fucking world-class songmakers.
There should be laws for walking on the sidewalk as there is driving on the road.
They're walking too slow.
Slow. You're supposed to walk on the right side. There should be a good flow going on.
I think like some places don't offer enough mat leave.
AI being used for art is ruining art as a whole.
One of my controversial
What is that? What is that?
For enough mat leave.
AI being used for art is ruining
Cap.
art as a whole.
This is a broke taken. It's a broke taken. If your art is art, nothing can take away from that. Like, what a dumb take. Buddy, it's simple. Art is just art. Like, nothing can take away from art. If it can, your art was shit. I mean, it's just that simple. It's an expression. It could be a hobby. It could be a job. But art as a core concept, if AI can do it better, I mean, so be it. Then it's not art. Then
One of my controversial opinions is that I freaking love fedoras.
People are very
it's
sensitive.
either the exact pixel for pixel same drawing that AI made. You know what? It's art to me, and I would prefer made by a human rather than a robot, just because I think it's art, and the time and passion and thing that it did to create it matters to me more than it did as a computer, and that's art.
Nowadays, like being scared to share your opinion because you're scared of getting canceled.
What is
What?
your most controversial opinion?
I think I would date a rapist.
Wait.
I don't think it's that bad. You know, people
Not racist. It was the P one.
could change. And if he says that he's changed, then I could forgive him and then we could be in love forever. Don't you agree? People could change, right?
xQc, acting like I couldn't
I
take
agree,
his
people
job.
can change.
It wouldn't
That's
be
how I date a
hard to
rapist.
have I
Why don't you
ramble
just
like an
date
idiot.
someone who's not?
No, I could do that too, but like if he tells me that he raped somebody like later on and I liked him, like of course I'm gonna be devastated. But then like he isn't raping anybody anymore because he stopped and he's dating me now. But I wouldn't mind dating everybody.
I don't like Drake when
Performative, because if you say you're devastated, clearly you're not. If you say with that person, I mean, what?
he's acting tough.
Why do you think he tries to act tough?
And I think it's just the idea that you're selling an image to people, both the people in the culture and the people outside the culture.
Time loops in movies are
Wait, What? Wait.
Buddy.
I don't like Drake when he's acting tough.
Why do you think he tries to act tough?
And I think it's just the idea that you're selling an image to people, both the people in the culture and the people outside the culture.
Time loops in movies are bullshit. So for example, in Interstellar, him being able to affect his own past from the future doesn't make any sense.
What about
It's called a paradox, and the whole concept of all that is a paradox. So trying to see it as it doesn't make sense, you're a fucking nerdo. And it's like this guy doesn't understand the basis of it. Like, it's not a dumb take. It can't be dumb. It can only be dumb to not get it. And this guy doesn't get it.
It's that time loops are fine.
Bang!
And
Bang!
you?
I
Yo,
think there's a middle ground and there's some
based.
constraints that have to be respected.
All of us should feel pain, and the more pain, the better, because that's how we grow as people.
Not talking about political opinions when you're like in a friendship.
So you think in a friend group you should keep your political opinion to yourself?
Yeah.
Dogs shouldn't be able to just go on public sidewalks.
More public
What?
spaces should be kid-free, like restaurants, etc. Just 18 plus.
What do you hate about kids?
No, not really.
They can be chaotic, running around, screaming.
You shouldn't have to ask for ketchup when you're at McDonald's.
Yeah.
I'll drive away and then I'll realize
If a place cares this much about that level of customer that want that, it should be a rooms for that. That are, like, it's like in the middle so people can have all that. But otherwise, oh my god, some kid is crying. Okay, I don't give a fuck.
ketchup.
Unless
I can't
it's like
turn around,
some
not in
plane.
traffic. You know what I mean?
People, when I think
What? You said what?
They'll drive chaotic, running around, screaming.
You shouldn't have to ask for ketchup when you're at McDonald's.
Yeah.
I'll drive away and then I'll realize I don't have any ketchup. I can't turn around, not in traffic. You know what I mean?
people, when I think
Lot of
that
waste, though.
having a higher degree means that you're successful, oftentimes that doesn't really get you anywhere.
Not pay.
Wrong. If I get 2 applicants for a job, and one guy has a doctorate and one guy has a bachelor degree, the guy in the bachelor degree goes to the garbage. Doctorate for the same job, hired. A higher level of dedication, a higher level of expertise, and to care and to punctuality, meeting deadlines, applying yourself, of resilience. Like that right there is a display that, regardless of what the job is, gives me more of a hint on who they are as a person than the other person, and I hired them. I don't give a fuck.
Paying your rent isn't really that bad because it's just a pain in the ass to get evicted anyways. You can skip a couple months.
Have you ever missed your rent?
Yeah, it's worked out.
You're chilling.
Yeah. On that line, property is theft.
I think Plan B should be free. Yes. I just don't
Yo,
think that
yo,
homeless.
I work at this beer factory again, and whenever there's a few jobs, okay, they aren't complicated, but you need a certain tact, and you kind of need to have a head on your shoulders. Some kid would have a degree from college. They were in, bang, they were in already. Doesn't matter. They get a bunch of applicants who have experience, whatever, other jobs, some cool shit that's well made. Guy with a fucking like a master's or doctorate, bang, they were in it automatically.
People should be blamed for being homeless. It's like the city's fault.
Girls and guys can be friends.
Oh, sorry, what was it taking? What was it?
Property is theft.
I think Plan B should be free. Yes. I just don't think that homeless people should be blamed for being homeless. It's like the city's fault.
It shouldn't be free. No. No. Just wrong.
Girls and guys can be friends.
The state of Israel should not exist.
From a moral standpoint, from overall, I understand that this will sound crazy. If your mistake has even slightly of a punishment, whether it's even a small one, it's at least more of a reason not to make those mistakes that are complete fucking dog shit, that you'll have to do a bunch of dog shit for it. It's fucking weird. It's weird. Oh, if I do all this bullshit, I can just go and get this anyway. If you I have to get in there and buy it, now you think about it. Whoa, hold on. If I have to get in the store, I have to buy it and do all that. Whoa, and the more reason to question your trash decisions, I mean, is good. And I think that the small price is not even that much. It's fair enough.
Period, point blank.
And why do you think it should not exist?
The creation of Israel was illegal to begin with. I mean, the UN.
They're human. Okay, then you should have healthcare, rehab, everything else fully free for the rest of your life. If you want to get fucked up on drugs your entire life, you go, yo, fix this shit for me. Yep, you're good. I want free ride for your entire rest of your life. You're all good. No, No, there needs to be some level of, oh my god,
Mr. Cow
I'm not
in
gonna make
chat.
all these mistakes
Shall we?
because then I'm gonna have to do all this shit
XQc
afterwards
smoke
and pay all this
time.
money and get in debt. Yeah, don't do that.
And Britain decided that. Not really a fair shake. Also, the Palestinians were one of the only countries that was allowing Jewish refugees post-Holocaust into their country en masse. They were housing them, feeding them. They turned on them. And if Palestine is the land where Judaism originated, then how dare
I just see this one.
Because they are your people.
I don't know what you're saying. Another
hot
thing.
dogs are sandwiches because if you think about like a sandwich, it's just bread, meat, and then bread, and then a hot dog. What's hot dog? Bread, meat, and more bread.
We are.
Yeah, but no. Hot dog is more important to have a hot dog bun. The hot dog bun is most of the hot dog. Is what it is. Because have you ever had a hot not even too long ago, I was like, guys, I don't have any hot dog bread. I have hot dog sausages. Go chat upstairs, go make yourself a hot dog with normal bread you get for the morning toasts. It's fucking vile. Terrible. Don't do it. So what was more important? That it had a really good sausage of this kind of, or that it had a good bread? Good bread. The good bread carries. It's a hot dog bun for a reason.
1/3 of the way there, and I'm pretty curious to see how the voting segment is going to turn out. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's head to the mall to ask more people.
What is your
most controversial opinion?
I love that my phone listens to me because then I don't have to try and remember to look up certain things. It just sends me ads. I'm not important enough.
Nothing to hide.
Nothing to hide, so I'm like, sure, help me out.
Trump is an idiot.
Tipping culture is a bit out of hand. A lot
True.
of places it's expected, and the behavior to earn these tips is like not even granted. Sometimes I
No.
don't even know my waiter's name and they ask for a tip.
I don't believe that this God at all.
49 months.
We pay a lot of taxes here in Toronto, and I don't think we're getting our.
What about if you have a reverse tipping culture, where you have to pay for your meal or whatever, right? And if there's some included tip already, you scam them and you walk away without paying. I mean, if you end up with this, they'll just fix it. I mean,
on what we pay.
Girls playing
I mean, I'm
boy
radical
sports.
about it. What can I say?
I think like girls can play any sport.
What kind of sport would be an example?
Football. Maybe that's why.
Jessica, please.
Like girls
You know I didn't mean it.
We
Please
turn
return
on
my
what
call.
we pay.
girls playing boy sports. I think like girls can play any sport.
What kind of sport would be an example?
Football. Maybe that's why they invented rugby.
Wait, what? No, they're allowed to. What?
Do more girls play rugby?
I believe so. But that's not fair. See, we should get to play football.
In a relationship, the men have to pay more than a girl. I think like 90%.
90% men.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. When I hear this, it makes my teeth fucking crunch to a crisp. Stop being fucking goddamn poor and being like, well, I'm gonna get a guy that has more than me. Where is the head on your shoulders, little buddy? What if you were a fucking troglodyte looking a lizard? Then what would you do? You'd be cooked. You'd be cooked. Good. And also, you're unattractive if you, yeah, it's whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Messi and Ronaldo. I love Ronaldo because he have a lot of aura.
Well, I'm currently in a debate with someone about wrap pizzas.
They should have the counter meme where he does psych, shut up, bitch, and he goes bomb, 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 and it's Messi hitting a bunch of goals.
Wrap pizzas?
Yes, instead of having like dough as the base, you have like a wrap, like a tortilla wrap.
And you like this?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's delicious. And then you put corn on it. I'm so sorry, I know.
I'm worried the right wing is taking over.
We should be putting spikes on the road
What?
to reduce the number of cars.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that one.
You agree?
Yeah, why not?
Just spikes all over the road.
For the greater good.
Pineapple is good on pizza.
GPA does kind of matter in school.
Misogyny is probably more ingrained into society than we think it is. A lot of girls,
No,
for example,
oh no, lady, we know. Who's we? No, it's way more ingrained. What about next?
are less likely to pursue math, not because they're not good at it or like they're not sort of like naturally inclined. It's just because the way that girls are socialized, it's like we have a hard time excelling in subjects like that because we're not encouraged to try again if we fail at something. If men fail at something, they are more likely to sort of pick themselves back up.
Yo, lady, be a man and be in public or around other men and fail at something. you would get fucking shit on, bullied, and kicked down the stairs, little buddy. Like, it's not about people being bullied or not, it's about resilience. Christ, what a dumbass.
And like try again.
What is your most controversial opinion?
Okay, I think that
Okay. Go to an ice rink and get 2 guys together and have them skate for the first time. 2 ladies. Girl falls. Oh my god. Oh my, are you okay? Are you good? Oh my god, sure again. Some guy falls. You fucking dumbass. Look at this guy. Say hello. This is going to my story. Look at this fucking R word. Like, okay,
school
bang,
should
finish.
be optional for people who truly want to go.
What level of school?
High school should be optional for people who really, really want to.
What about you?
I think
What?
that voting should kind of be the same way because I think that if we let younger people who want to vote, then
yeah.
maybe we would have a more willing society.
You would say lower the voting age.
I would
What?
say like you should be able to apply to vote at a younger age.
I'm not a big Donald Trump fan.
With overpaying taxes.
Why would you ask a 15-year-old what you should or can do when you're 18? What the fuck?
The younger generations can't afford a home. So there's something wrong with the system that we live in, right? I have a home, I'm a homeowner, and it's still very difficult.
I don't think I can remember if I ever had one.
Nothing at all?
Nothing. Sorry.
Holy amazing. Dude, I love the guys that walk away like that. Fair enough. I mean, he answered your question, he doesn't have it. It's like if you ask somebody, you have $5, I don't have it. Peace out. Gets the fuck out. Like, what a base
More
god.
done for disabled people and wheelchair users to get around the city.
You would like it to be easier?
Yes, very much so.
Bulbasaur is my starter.
So you would pick Bulbasaur?
Yeah.
What do you like about Bulbasaur so much?
You got that bulb. You got that sword. You be soaring.
Anything else?
You got that vine whip.
Affordability crises are not something that we can overlook.
Pineapple belongs on pizza.
That the world is getting better.
Why do you think the world is getting better?
There's innovation happening, and
True.
with AI, things are going to become more efficient. I just think the world is getting better, no matter what. We just have to wait.
The world is getting better. It just doesn't feel or look like it is. That's the main problem. But if you were rooted in reality and you look at the actual facts, it is getting better.
A few thousand years, probably.
Hey, you dropped
Sorry,
it.
thank you.
No worries, perfect. Okay, thank you so much.
You have so many different religions telling you a lot about different parts of your prayer and how things supposed to go in life.
You believe in only one religion?
Yeah, only one.
And which religion is that?
The real one, nice religion.
Some people shouldn't be allowed to fly. They don't know airplane etiquette. Only go up when your zone is cold. Don't stand up immediately. Put your personal item under the bin unless there's space above, that kind of thing.
I'm not happy with the way President Trump runs his...
I don't care what the boarding says. I board last, and I don't give a shit. I paid for my ticket, and it's gonna wait for me there. I board at the absolute very last when everybody's already seated. Boom.
Stay, whatever.
I really don't.
They already have to do a bunch of checks on the plane anyway. They have to do a bunch of bullshit stalling. They have these margins of time that make sense. And honestly, I can't be fucked to be there in this piece of tin can more than I have to. So I go in absolute last.
I'm just happy to be here, happy to be sitting next to you.
I don't think it's controversial though, is it? Because
No, I just said I don't have any big head.
listen, I said I'm not happy with Mr. Trump.
Okay, that's good. That's good for you.
Is it controversial that?
That bike lane should be controversial.
Wait. Okay.
Like the fact that we're talking about tearing it up still, like, it's insane.
Criminals should be.
Criminalize bike lanes. Remove them. They're useless. The people that use the bike lanes anyway, they use it to be entitled and fucking annoying. And they're already even more fucking annoying on the stupid fucking road. So why even give them more road that they're not even gonna use and be annoying with? Fuck that. Bike on the street like an asshole, like you're already gonna do it anyway. Okay? Or walk on a sidewalk. I don't give a shit.
Held more accountable for their actions.
I don't love tipping culture.
I feel like people in this world, they try to say LeBron's the GOAT, they say LeBron's the best to ever do it, but then they haven't seen me.
Alright, they shouldn't even put this guy in the video. Get the fuck out of here.
Why aren't you in the league?
Humble.
What is your most controversial opinion?
I don't think we should give good customer service to people who are just really bad to you. Like they're like super rude.
So you should be able to ignore them, fight them?
Wrong.
Just like a 1-2, like a quick.
Wrong.
So let's settle it in the fitting rooms, you know?
You're an employee, and the employer wants you to sell a product. And if selling the product means, yeah, you have to do your job like that, then so fucking be it. Imagine if you go and you say, oh, this guy was said hey boy, and my name is not boy, so I ignored him and we lost a $10,000 sale, whatever. Okay, your job is to sell a product. You can't do it, you're not a good salesman, you're useless. Fuck
More
out of here.
privacy.
Exactly. And the other customers don't need to see nothing.
And which store do you work at? Which location? On that note, it was time to head to the third and final location. What is your most controversial opinion?
That Michael Jackson is still alive.
Why do you think he's still alive?
I believe it in my heart. And he had like a closed casket. I think it's also just because I want him to be alive because I love him.
What are your thoughts about the kid stuff?
I don't think he did it. I think he's innocent.
Just go with the flow. Big artists for themselves. I know it's really complicated. It's just ups and downs. Just go with the flow.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Shawarma is the best food ever.
Men should always pay on all dates.
Do you think men should pay 100% of the time?
I think yes, because they're providers. If he doesn't have money.
Okay, then increase income. Okay, if my job is to provide for the whole family, to provide for the girlfriend, to provide all that, then it's your job to provide to do my folding. Fold my fucking clothes. If my job is to provide food on the table, then your job is to take care of my house then. So after the date, when I'm done paying and we get home, I better hear the fucking washing machine go brrrr. I better see those clothes folded nice in my closet then. Oh, no.
Body wound
No.
won't last 2 hours.
No. It's not how I see the world. So it's not how I operate. But if that's the view, then that's the one the view that it comes with. It's like saying, no cars should have wheels. Well, no. If you really want to have a car, it's gonna have to have wheels. If you want to have it on the road, it needs wheels. So if you say that men have to do this, okay, then women have to do that. It's really fine. It's how it used to work. And there's a reason for that. That makes absolute sense. And if we've broken out of that, which I think is going to be fair, I think it's absolutely fair that is the way it is. It makes absolute sense that both go to work now, both take care of the family, and it's a split job. Then don't give me this fucking not split thing and try to revert one of the components because it benefits your pocket. Fucking weird.
I think you should not have a relationship.
Sadism is underrated. Everyone has a point in their life where they have to realize sadness is part of the life and they have to deal with it no matter what.
Like, you know how right now we eat like 5 times a day? That's actually us being a cactus in a rainforest. If you think about it from like evolutionary biology perspective, we could go like days
5 times? I can't be fucked eat 5 times.
without our next meal.
I eat 1.5 times a day.
Should be fasting?
100%.
The healthcare industry isn't made for women.
I'm from Ukraine, alright? I don't support Russia in any sense or Russian people in any sense. I hate everything about
How's that a hot take?
Kids is a choice. I've chosen not to.
That we don't treat life as.
She said what?
That kids is a choice. I've chosen not to.
But that's not a hot take though. That's not who said it that it wasn't.
That we don't treat life as it should be.
How do you think we should be treating life?
People like to complicate shit. Pardon my French. We like to complicate it. Life is so simple. We don't need to worry about a 9-to-5 schedule. About do I need this or do I want that? Doesn't matter about that. Just
First date, man has to.
And then get fired and have to deal with all the consequences, and then you have to relock in again. So yeah, you can do that, but I mean it comes with it. It comes with it.
I don't know if this first pick for the Leafs is gonna change anything next year.
I think gambling
what?
supports positive mental health.
I think that
Wait, what?
Change anything next year.
I think gambling supports positive mental health.
I think that humans should die. We're really bad for the planet. We're the most selfish creatures to ever exist. If you look at dinosaurs, you watch a dinosaur.
Doesn't give a fuck. We dominate. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whoever should be on Earth is the one who can dominate it. We dominate the Earth, we win. Don't care.
Documentary. They've been around for billions and billions of years. They've come back bigger. Humans have been here for not even a fraction of the time, and we're destroying each other. We're cruel to each other. We're mean to each other. We want to get rid of each other, and we should just all die for the planet.
For the planet.
So who's gonna go first?
Yo, I think peptides should be FDA approved and legal. It's not all that great to own a home. Renting is way better.
Get rid of the gentle parenting. Bring a little bit more discipline back. Kids aren't scared. They're entitled. Not that they have to be scared, don't get me wrong, but they have no respect anymore.
Drake
is not that good. Drake is not. Oh. Sorry, Iceman dropped. Ooh. The album was mid. Maid of Honor was mid. Absolutely dog water.
I'm Persian.
And what are you then? I mean, what are you? I mean, I don't want to be offended for Drake, but I mean, what are you? I mean.
Maid of Honor was mid.
If she was an album and I had to put a rate on it, it's fucking absolute dog shit. It's a fucking steamy pile of hot trash.
Dog water.
Bang.
I'm
I mean, I don't
I'm
care.
against the monarchy. I don't think it's good. A lot of people love it. I don't like it.
I feel like pandas are just polar bears in disguise.
So they're secretly polar bears.
Yeah.
So how did they become pandas? And why are they
they're not
pandas?
even really bears at all.
The government dyes them.
How did you first come to this conclusion?
Deep dive on Reddit. McDonald's is overrated.
I mean this like from a good place in my heart, bringing back masculinity. I feel like men can provide for women. I'm like, if they just do that more, it'll make women want to be not out at the club and instead like at home with you and everything like that.
What is your most controversial opinion?
That men's voices aren't low anymore.
My most controversial opinion is I think truck drivers are compensating with their trucks because they're compensating for something else.
I can't tell if she's pregnant or she's breaking her back. I'm not even trying to be rude. I can't. I'm not even listening to what they're saying. Is she pregnant or is she breaking her back?
Because they're compensating for something else.
Men don't have the capacity to not be lustful.
So you think all men are lustful?
Yes. I don't like sushi. I don't like sushi either.
Men and women, and who cares?
You're Asian and you don't like sushi.
Well, I'm Chinese. I don't really like peanut butter. It gives me a headache.
We should teach religion in schools.
And what about you?
I guess.
So also teaching religion in school.
That Daenerys Targaryen is the prince that was promised.
Yeah, but
And
what
it's
religion though?
not Jon Snow. And you can't convince me that
She said what?
Targaryen is the prince that was promised. And it's not Jon Snow. And you can't convince me that it's Jon Snow.
Not Jon Snow.
I don't like Chipotle.
What about you?
I don't think you should drink on random days. You should only drink if you're like getting drunk. Why are you drinking otherwise? Like that's a waste of money.
Okay,
And
true.
before I knew it,
What
I
a
was
good
at
take.
99
What a good.
opinions with one more to go.
What is your most controversial opinion?
I would say feminism.
What about feminism?
Now that we have 100 controversial opinions, it's time to put them all on a board and ask 100 more people to vote to determine the
Okay,
most
I'm good on all that.
controversial one of them all.
None of them are actually controversial. I mean, yeah, there's like maybe 10 of them at most. Out of 100, there's like maybe 10 of them. That's about it. If only people said something outrageous, then it'd be funny. But they weren't outrageous that much. Only a few of them. Well, I'm not finishing it. What?
What is your most controversial opinion? Just a line up. Perfect.
You can't change your gender. It's very controversial.
Perfect.
In relationship, men should pay 90% of the time. Okay, that's controversial.
90% is too much, you think?
Yeah, it is too much. It's like,
Yeah, we ain't got too much money out
Should
here.
be 50% or whatever is agreed upon by the two people that they're okay with. Should be some expectation or some fucking general rule.
People all picked different answers, but as I approached 25 votes, one opinion was clearly standing out.
So we have asked 25 people to vote so far, and right now, there is one opinion that is taking the lead.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I might need like more space for the tallies later on, but I guess we'll see.
Okay, oh my god, I would date a rapist. Yeah, that's crazy.
This is insane.
Yeah.
I would date a rapist. It's the most controversial opinion I've ever seen.
Dating a
rapist is pretty bad.
Oh god, really?
What do you mean, really?
Sorry.
We are halfway there. We have 50 votes total. Right now, there's one opinion that is taking the lead at 26 votes.
Although one opinion was pulling far ahead in the votes, there was another opinion that surprisingly caught people's attention too.
What do you dislike about fedora hats so much?
Just not a fan of how they look.
Who the
They're pretty terrible, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a scary one.
They're pretty awful.
Fedora hats is up there though.
Yeah.
Fedora hats is very up there.
Fedora hats.
Oh my goodness. What did the fedora hat do to you?
After 100 votes, the results were pretty one-sided. Surprisingly, people weren't a big fan of fedora hats for some reason.
I mean, Chad, I don't think I've seen a fedora hat in any recent time that I was like, wow, that fits this person. Wow, that was nice. It's a terrible hat. It never is good on anybody.